I have another testimony how God blessed me with a house. So, how do I start? A couple years ago, I had to leave the apartment that I was living at because I left my job thinking that God was calling me to full-time ministry, and things was not working out the way I thought it was gonna work out. Um, and I was not paying the rent. I had to leave. Um, by then, the Lord had opened a door for me to get a job. It was a good job, good decent job, good pay. Um, and of course, I began to search for a place. But I did not want an apartment. I did not want a place with just one bathroom because many of you that have a one bathroom, you know how it is, especially when you have other people living with you, your children living with you, you know how it is when you need to use the bathroom. So I said, Lord, I want a house. I want parking because if you live in Brooklyn, you know, uh, if you live wherever part in New York City, you know that parking. Um, well, I can speak because I was living in Brooklyn. Parking in Brooklyn is almost impossible. So I said, Lord, I need parking. I told the Lord how I want the kitchen. And man, the Lord did it. The Lord did it. And the Lord did it not because I had good credit, not because I had money in my account. It's because He is God. He does the impossible. He specializes in doing the impossible. So I double dare you to believe God for something. In the natural, it seems impossible. When everybody is telling you, no, it's not going to happen, and you believe God can do it. So even people was telling me, oh, how were you going to get a house? How are you going to get a house? How are you going to pay for it? How this and that? So I said, God, my eyes are fixed on the Lord, right? Not on my bank account, not on my credit, because if it was for my credit, definitely I would not get the house. And when I got the house, I didn't even have money. Okay. So I wanted the house because my two sons had gone to a training, and they have two German shepherds. So I will not be living in an apartment with in a tiny place with two German shepherds. So God is so good, so gracious. Man, He provide, right? And each of every one of us have our own space. A four bedroom house, two and a half bathroom, very spacious. The way I wanted the kitchen, that's how the kitchen with dishwasher, beautiful and everything. The driveway can take about 5 cars, backyard, garage, um, dining room, very spacious. The basement itself, probably about the same size of the apartment that I was living in. If not, it's probably a little bit bigger than the apartment that I was living in. I love the basement. When I'm there, I can have my time with the Lord, worshiping and pray, and no one interrupt me. I love it. Um, Beautiful place, nice neighborhood, and a good price. Only God can do this. So believe God for the impossible and not to worry about your life, right? So I just want to read this for you. It's Matthew 6, verse 25 to 27. He said, therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and your body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or weep or store away in barn, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour of your life? If God can provide for the birds, if God gave his only son for you and I, so don't you think that God will provide for you? God is able to make ways where there seems to be no way. He is a way maker. He delights in taking care of his children. So believe God for the impossible today. Believe him. He is able.